First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Talking about Jaja's toughness, it's one of the reasons he has such a high rebounds per minute average over his career. And defending on the blocks, he's almost unmovable.
He really, you know what, Coach Kidd loves Jaja. Even started him over John Henson by the end of the season. I mean, he's always willing to trade body blows down low and certainly wins his fair share of those battles.
Now here's Williams after Eric Gordon's miss to the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas with the ball. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Feeds it to Pachulia. Off the pick. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williams against Davis. Outside Matthews. There's a screen by Williams. Nowitzki left side. Mejri. Asik defending. Asik pulls it in.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And they hand it over again.
And this is getting out of hand. I mean, you can't give the basketball away that often and hope to win.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Felton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Darren Williams. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asik. Anderson comes in for Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Mavs made the playoffs again last season. 14th playoff berth for them in the last 15 years, and only the San Antonio Spurs have made more, Greg, over that time frame.
Yeah, and they had a tough first-round opponent in the number 2 seed, Houston. A good old Texas tussle between the 2 and the 7 seeds.
Here's Cole.
Yeah, and you know, the Mavs got bounced out by the Rockets in 5 games in round 1. They were able to avoid the sweep, but losing the first 3 was way too much to overcome.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Pelicans trail by 21.
And for Dallas in the playoffs, really, it didn't help to have the Rondo drama going on at the time. Even if that hadn't happened, though, you got the feeling that they were overmatched against a red-hot Houston team.
Stolen away. Felton attacking. Feeds to Parsons. No good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Anderson with the ball. Now Felton defending. Back to Anderson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Parsons outside. To the right side. Felton. It's good from about 19 feet. Felton has got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Anderson, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. No good on the second free throw. Average last season, Clark, were very tough down the stretch in games. Had a lot of players that shined all the time during crunch time.
Well, when you've got guys like Dirk and Monte that can create their own shot, it gives you a chance to win close games. It's a big reason they were 6-0 in overtime games, in my opinion.
Here's measuring. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ajinça. Makes it off the glass.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing, but
a lot of face up, like you do is one. Back off one leg.
Well, I tell you, you could be